Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your guy on FX. Okay guys, on today's strategy we are going to work on book 1000, and this is a selling strategy. It's about selling, and this strategy we are going to work on two pairs, which is the book 1000 and crash 1000. It works perfectly on the two strategy. Okay, I'm going to do this video very short because we are currently running on the trade with my guys and I don't want to take much time. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to explain how it works before we move to the indicator setup. I'll explain how it works on both 1000 and crash 1000 before I show you guys the indicator setup. But first of all, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, turn off your notification bell, so anytime we drop a video you'll be first to notify. And then check the description of this video. I'll drop a link to my free Telegram channel, and I will also leave my WhatsApp number on the description of this video so that you guys can have access to me, and let's grow together and make cool money together. Okay, let me explain how it works. You can see at the indicator window 1, this CCI. What will you do to know that this market is going to sell? What is the confirmation you are going to make? What is all the stuff? Okay, that is what this video is all about. First of all, those that know price action, you go to higher time frame to know the market direction, the direction of this market. So, but for someone that don't know price action, it will just use the indicator setup to milk the market. Okay, so if you go to the indicator setup and the 4-hour time frame, you see what the market is trying to do. You can see what this market tries to do. You can see it, that they have leveled up at this point, so you know what this market is trying to do. But this video is not about that. Let's go to 1 minute time frame so that I can quickly explain what I want to show you guys and go back to my trade with my people. Okay, this is it. Here and the main window here, this moving average in the main window crossed the price action. It crossed the price action. Then what will you do? You allow it to print up to 4 candlesticks before you take it. For example, this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you take it here. In case you want to pull back, that's why you should allow it to print like 4. You can see you wanted to retest back from here, but it just print a very weak candlestick. Then you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth one, it prints a weak candlestick. So before you print this one, and it drop back. And what do? You make at least $10 to $15 candlesticks and 10 to 15 candlesticks before, and it exists the market. So sorry, just milk at least 10 to 15 candlesticks and then exist the market. That's all. Don't be greedy. Okay, so let's back test. Let me show you a good example. Okay, at this point you can see it here. It happened at that point. What will you do at your indicator window 1? What will you do in your indicator window 1? You can see this is the point. This is it. Okay, let me use this one. You can see that. Yeah. Let me just explain this point so that you can understand. I'm breaking down all this to layman terms. You can see here, this point. This is the point. You can see that he wanted to draw back at this one, but it's not a good place to draw back, so he pull back again. Okay, as he pull back, then spike happen again here, and he reached the level 19. Then pointing downward. That is the oversold region, pointing downward. What will you do? Not when he just reached the level, and when it just reached the overbought region, you just start selling. You are allowed it to point downward very well before you start to sell. You can see at the point downward, then I said it should print up to 4 candlesticks before you take the entry. So count, and you wait for this. You wait for the indicator window 1 and in the main chart for the moving average to cross the price action. After the fourth one, you can start. You can, after it close the fourth candlesticks, you can take your entry. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose take your entry. You can see it 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see it at the fourth one, spike happen. And what will give you, what will tell you not to take the entries? This moving average at this point was not pointing downward very well. It was not pointing downward. So you wait for it to point downward. Then you take your entry. So that is what you do. So as spike happen at this point, then you just wait for it to print we just wait for the moving average to cross the price action again and point downward very well. You can see it points downward at this point. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your entry at this point. Then mark at least 5 and 10 to 15 candlesticks. Is it at this point? And you can see at the indicator in the one you exit at this middle line, and this line I just drew. So that is the only thing you do. You just exit the market at that point. So if I backtest, you see it keep happening. What will you do? Just allow it to cross the price action in the main window, then point downward very well before you take your entry. Now when it just cross, prints 4 candlesticks, you rush into it, you lose. So just allow it to point downward very well. Then after that, you take your entry. After pointing downward and crossing the price action in the main window, you check indicator window 1 whether you have reached the oversold region, which is the CCI. Then you take your entry and then drop your XL somewhere here, depending on your lot size, and take 10 to 15 candlesticks and exit the market. So, okay, for example, if you wait to take your entry, let me do this. This is a 15 minutes time frame. You can see 5 minutes time frame is spiking. Okay, this is it. If you see at this point, you wanted to take your entry. For example, you wanted to take your entry at this level. If you take your entry at that level, let me use this. If you take your entry at this level, your TP will be at the higher high, which is this point. Just give a little space for it to, if the market wants to retest back, give it a little space to pull back before you. Don't just drop the SL close to the entry point. So give a little space for it to just retest back before you go your way, because the market will not just start. Not all market will just enter the trade, you go your way at once. So just give it a little space. So that is the only thing. So let me go to crash 1000. Crash 1000. The crash market is about buying. They are going to buy. Is a buying strategy. I am still going to do the opposite thing. You can see the crash market printed at this point very well. And those I have that know okay, you can see it at this point. Yeah, it touches the level, the oversold region, overbought region. Sorry, this is overbought region, and then spike, and then it goes this way. What you do, you're not allowed it to reach the oversold region. Just exit the market from this level. Just exit the market at that level. You can see that there was too many dance around. It was dancing around all this area. It touches the level, the overbought region, then it drop back again, go back again, then drop. What will you do? You wait for it to print at this point. Yeah. Wait for it to cross the price action very well. After crossing the price action, wait for it to count, to print at least 4 candlesticks, then you take your entry. Just the opposite thing. I don't want this video to be quite long. I'm just rushing so that I can go see my guys and tell them what to do. So if you want to be part of my VIP, part of my members, I will leave my Telegram channel link on the description of this video. So feel free to join us. So let's go to the indicator setup. First is the moving average, period of 5. Okay, first is the moving average, period of 5, shift 0, method exponential apply to close, level is unneeded, time frame, keep it at all time frame. Then 2 pixel and blue color done. Then you go to the second one, you open indicator window 1, community channel index period 50, community channel index period 15, apply to close, level is unneeded, keep it at our time frame, 3 pixel black color done. Go to the last one, which is relative straight index period 40, apply to close, level 9010, time frame, keep it at our time frame, 3 pixel black color done. And you have this amazing setup. You can join us, let's grow together. We are currently running on a trade on VIG 25 1S. You can see it, we are not joking. We are marking on a daily basis and VIG 25. You can see it. The 2 trade is on fire. The 2 trade is on fire, bro. We are going to the moon. We are not fucking playing here. We are already hit our TP today on VIG 25 on S, and this is what we are currently secure a $665 on today. So join us. Let's grow together. Let's make cool money. We are not playing here. Just join us. Let's grow together. Okay. I'll see you guys in my next video, and feel free to join us. Let's grow together. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video.